This feels slightly insane to film, but very on brand. Finally. And finally, here we are. Can I have a round of applause? In true Rashonda style, of course I waited until the very last day of the year to film and edit this video. If you've been around for a while, maybe you have me on Instagram, TikTok. Yes, I'm finally on YouTube now, and thank you so much for being here with me as well. I've wanted to start YouTube properly for a very long time, like since my teenage years. But I always felt like, I need a perfect camera. I need an aesthetic space. I want the video to be perfect, XYZ. Beside those silly excuses, I really just wanted my YouTube channel to be an intentional community, not posting on another platform just to post. I actually wanted it to mean something. A wise girl once said, YouTube delayed is not YouTube denied. Where do we start? I've always been someone who follows curiosity, very much a what if type of person. Your type A- or B+ friend. I like structure and planning, but within that plan, I plan to be spontaneous. I remember being 16 and I'm really into cars, planning for my secondary school graduation, high school, and going on Facebook to search for car groups and car owners who had my dream car. It's the Nissan GTR R35. Messaging people like, hi, my graduation is coming up and I really would like you to drive me in my dream car. I even told my entire family, like, if I don't get to go to graduation in my dream car, I'll just stay home. Someone replied to me, his name is Andrew, may his soul rest in peace. And at first he was skeptical, but then he came through. I had him talk to my parents just to reassure him that I'm not a crazy, scamming little girl. If I can find an old clip, I'll show you.
Yeah, Shonda. Yeah, I expect that.
Then at 17, I had an internship at a film company here in Trinidad, and this was my first ever taste of making money, my first job. Within like 3 months of working there, I saw that my favorite dancer at the time, Royal She, was having a class in Barbados. I was like, I have to be there, I just have to be there. I took my teeny tiny salary, booked a flight. After I booked the flight, then I told my parents, because I knew if I told them first, they would be like, no, you're crazy. No way you are traveling for the first time by yourself at 17. So I booked the ticket and, I ring my road. I presented a very compelling presentation to them. And there I was in Barbados at 17 by myself. Most recently, I have been home for a total of 3 months this year. In February, I left to go work on a cruise ship. Don't ask me how or why, I was just curious. And I'm like, hey, I'm young. I love to travel, and this is a chance for me to get paid to travel. Yes, I'm working, but my perspective, I hate the idea of work, so the only way in which I could convince myself that this is a good idea is by saying, yeah, I'm getting paid to travel. It was just out of pure vibes, curiosity, a search and a quest for freedom. I treat my life like a huge experiment, and 10 out of 10 I would recommend. Well, maybe 9 out of 10, because there's some experiences in there that I'll have to take to the grave. You know that lie they tell us in school, study, then go to university, you'll get a great job, then get married and have kids and settle down, and that's the perfect life. No. Negativo. I'm good. I'll pass. I am dedicated to crafting and building a life that I actually want to live. A life where I truly embody what freedom means to me. All of my experiences, decisions, mistakes have been fueled with this desire for freedom in mind. I believe in pivoting, changing your mind, trying new things, hating stuff, loving stuff, gaining people, losing people. It's all part of the experience, and I don't know where we'd be without it. A lot of us are bored, feeling stuck, waiting for permission, or trying to fit our lives into a mold that was not meant for us. It was not created by us. I refuse to stifle myself and fit into a box that is not meant for me. I'm not even square. What if I want to be a heart or a circle? Don't quote me though. I'm not a life coach or guru or anything, but I am very good at trying new things and documenting what happens. I love the art of alignment because YouTube feels like the right place for this current version of me and the one in which I know I'm going to develop into.
Oh Oh my God! Wow!
I'm low-key growing out of Instagram and TikTok. I'm still gonna use them because that's where the money is. But I want this channel to feel like we're on FaceTime or you're sitting with me at a cafe somewhere and we're just existing. We're being ourselves. There's no need to perform, no need to fit any particular... I'm not selling you anything and I can really just be me. You can be you. I'm really on a mission to create a life that's more comfortable for me and those around me, both physically and digitally for now. I don't have a curated or structured content schedule for this channel. I really just want it to be based around everything that I'm passionate about, which are freedom, creativity, hobbies. I'm obsessed with hobbies, so you're gonna see me trying everything. My friends call me SideQuest Final Boss, and I'm also a traveler. So you're gonna see a bit of everything, but everything is gonna come together for the greater purpose of living freely and inspiring all of you to do the same. I'm gonna do sit-down videos where we talk about life, philosophy, everything that I think about at 2 a.m. I'm gonna document side quests, hobbies, trips, new interests, things I'm bad at, things I love, things I hate, all of it. I might also travel to some places just to see if they're real. Community is a very big pillar for me. I've kind of struggled with friendships my whole life, and I'd love to share some insights of that and my journey to becoming a better friend, a better person, a better villager, because to be part of a village, you have to be willing to become a villager. So I'm gonna talk to people, interesting humans, artists, creatives, people who see the world differently, and also shed light on some small brands that I think we should all know about. If you're someone who feels like there's more to life than just checking boxes, this is for you. If you're someone who really wants to live and not just survive, this is also for you. And if you're someone who doesn't have it all figured out yet, but you're open, you're curious, and a little bit unhinged sometimes, same. I don't know exactly where and how far this channel is going to go, but I do know that everything I've shared is how I've been my entire life. I'm just now documenting it. If you've made it this far, congrats. You get to say you knew me before I became too famous. Okay, girl, I'll call you back later. Bye!